What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we went after Juju, saved him from a Mechon M71, before meeting with the mysterious faced Mechon, who stole Juju from us once again, and flew off towards Colony 6. And well, before we head off to Colony 6, we're going to be taking care of a bunch of side quests. And so I just want to go ahead and say, this episode will have no story progress in it whatsoever. We're mainly just going to be going around the camp here, the refugee camp, and taking care of any side quests that are available. Because, well, just like I said at the end of the last episode, that mysterious faced Mechon absolutely annihilated us when we fought him at the end of the last episode. So we need to take care of some quests to get us some good XP and money for the road ahead. So, first things first, I want to head down here to the quest log to show you guys all of these quests that we have. Mainly the ones on Bionis Leg. We completed a couple of them, like some monster quests. Monster Quest 1. Monster Quest 2 and Monster Quest 3 Part 1 is complete, and then the rest of these are all mostly, all of them have timers, and so this is the best chance to do this now. And in fact, if you're going to take care of these quests, I would highly recommend taking the time right now before heading off to Colony 6 to do these quests, because if you go too much farther in the story, these quests will no longer be available to you. So I just want to make that known. And also, very quickly, I want to head over to the party and make Charla basically the leader of the party. And while I do that, we're going to give her the boots that Shulk has on, while also equipping Shulk with whatever ones she had on. Maybe these messenger ones. No, just the round ones will be fine. And then also this quick step gem, I'm going to replace with, let's see. I'll give Shulk and Agility up 1 gem. And then I want to give Charla one of these as well. Instead of Ether up 2, we'll do Quick Step 3. Because we're going to be using her for most of these next 3 episodes. And you'll see why I'm doing that. Because I'm going to go over to the affinity chart real quick. So in the affinity chart, the leader of the party always gives... or always gains affinity with the other members of the party when you're completing quests. But Charlotte, being the newcomer, has basically next to no... affinity with the rest of the party, and so that's why our like chain attacks aren't doing quite as well. And so by doing all these quests, we'll grow our affinity with the rest of the party, and so that's mainly why I'm doing this. So very quickly, could have gone the other way, it would probably been much quicker. Let's change the time quite a bit, and head right in here, and let's take care of our first quest. This is Olga.
Well?
Oh dear, what am I going to do? Oh, it's you. Listen, I need to talk to you about something. I was a chemist in Colony 6, and that's why I tend to the sick here. But I just realized Gorman's supply of medicine is running out. It's not looking like it's going to last much longer. How worrying. Yeah, it does sound quite bad. Look up, Bright Bunch. So I know you know what's at stake. Without ingredients to make his tonic, Gorman will be in trouble. I need glowing wisp fluid, but it can only be gathered at night. I need to stay with Gorman, so I can't go and collect it myself. You can help? We can help you. Just leave it to us. We're always happy to help someone who's in trouble. So you'll find the ingredients I need. It's very unpleasant. It's not a very pleasant job. Are you sure you don't mind? Alright, so we need to collect 5 lots of glowing wisp fluid from Wisp on the Bionis Leg. Now you're going to be able to find those guys over, like, around, like, where we came out of Tephra Cave onto, the Bionis knee, because that's technically considered part of Bionis Leg. Yeah, so our affinity jumped up right there with Charla and Shulk. Because they'll only make, if anybody makes any sort of extra comments, they'll only make them towards, like, other members of the group. Now, I believe if we look around, now we could go and, like, fight those wisps to, like, get something, get some of the stuff that we need. Or, if we look around here somewhere, I know he's hiding out somewhere. Ewan, there we are. We can actually trade with him, and if we go over, he's got glowing wisp fluid. So the number we have, and so as long as we sell him something that's of a much higher price, let's maybe go to sale price, go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, we have 6 sweet wasabi that are much higher. So we're gonna quickly, I'm gonna trade a couple of these items that I have that I don't need to get these fluids, and I'll see you guys back here.
How's it going?
All right, and there's all 5 glowing wisps, and so now we can head right back over here. Talk to Olga,
Well?
And yeah, we'll be done with this quest. So a lot of quests around here. We can, yeah, just grab some of this stuff. So let's get some anti-insomnia medicine. Sweet. And I don't really think much reason to read all of that. But yeah, quest complete. And we got some new gear and stuff. And there we go. And so now actually, I want to head right around here. And I believe he's chilling out. Maybe he's not out here. Where is he? Maybe he only appears here at night, or maybe he's outside somewhere. 'Cause normally he's running around out here somewhere. Or at least you would think. This isn't him, is it? No. Is this it, or is this just... That's just a refugee. I don't know where he's at. Maybe I need to switch it to nighttime. Because I actually want to speak to Gordon now, in fact. So we'll change the time real quick. Alright, 22, and then of course, you know, people move around and out and about. And he should, if I'm correct, be inside here somewhere. Yeah, here he is, right here. Couldn't come at a better time. We got our clothes dry, but they've been stolen. This definitely ain't good. We don't have that many clothes, so this puts us in quite an awkward position. But I think I know who the culprits are. You know who did it? Then why not send out a band of young people to get them? It's mostly just oldies and children here. There's some young adults, but they're all cowards and weaklings. Pfft, well, that's very nice of you. It was a Turkin who stole them. They have no need for clothes, but they're clever, you see. They set traps for Homs who try to get back their clothes. Could you go get our clothes back? Sure, I guess. Collect the clothes from the Turkin headquarters on Bionis Leg. So it's a new area we haven't visited yet. But we'll accept this quest. You're a decent bunch of people. You'll take care of it, right? The base is northwest of here. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Let's just take it one step at a time. Exactly. So, I'm not reading all that. Alright, so that's another quest that we can do. So like I said, mentioned a while back, from now on, when I accept quests, I'll be doing them, like, basically in order. And what in the world is all of these marks on my screen for? I believe we need to head to the outpost here and head directly to the left. Yeah, this way. So up, right up the hill from where we rescued Juju earlier, you see a cave directly in front of us there. And yeah, directly in front of us is Daughter Armus, but yeah, we have the Magnus R done. Two of them, both level 77, who must be the parents of these Daughter Armus, so we may want to just kind of leave them alone, though this one's coming to charge right back at us. And yeah, here are the Turkin that we need, and also these are some Turkins for some quests. We haven't fought Turkin before, but I do want to show this off. I'll be fighting mostly as Sharla. She got Metal Blast, which should be new, which inflicts break as well. So we have another break art in the party. Place you to sleep. Let me do some more damage. Most of these guys are pretty weak in comparison to us, so we shouldn't have much of a problem. Alright. We'll grab this chest and Turkin Crest. That's one of the items that we needed for the material quest. Not too bad. So yeah, we'll be doing a lot of the material quests and generic quests as we go along throughout these areas to try to find a lot of these other things that we're doing here. Alright, don't alert everyone, please. Yeah, there we go. Put you to sleep is what I should have done first. We'll do that to Shulk. That one on Rhine. And yeah, we're doing pretty well with these guys, not gonna lie. Look at all the markers on our map. Oh my gosh. And there's the clothes that we need right there. Not very many traps around. Put them to sleep. Oh, we also got heal round. Restores all HP to all members. Though granted, I don't remember this being a great art that we just, this one we just earned from the level up we just got. We'll do a cooldown here. Does he do a chain attack? I don't think, though, at least. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. And we grab this, and the thieving clothes are here. Though we still have some things that we need to take care of here. So let's go around and take care of most of these Turk. And I'm going to go around and take care of the rest of these guys. There's no reason for you guys to sit here and watch me do this. So I'll see you guys back here when I'm done. Another item from Material Quest 2, a Turkin tail feather. And we got the second Turkin quest from Material Quest 2. And we got the last Turkin tail feather. So with the Turkin crest and the tail feathers, we completed Material Quest 2. At least I believe so. Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, I'm just jumping back in here real quick. That wasn't part of Monster Quest, but Material Quest 2. Yeah, there we go. Alright, sweet. So yeah, we'll just keep on going. We got some more Turkins here that we can still take care of. These brave Turkins we need for a Monster Quest. So, like I said, I'll see you guys back here when we're done with these fights. Because there's no reason for you guys to watch me fight about 500 million Turkin in one episode. Because this episode would be an hour long if we simply watch me fight all these guys. So I'll see you guys back here in a bit. And never mind, the brave Turkin are all done already. And we have one more, but no more for the quest. Alright, now all those Turkins are taken care of, except for this guy down here. I guess we'll take care of him too. But yeah, we only have one more guy left, and it's actually that giant one right up there, and that's because he's part of a monster quest. He is a unique monster. I'll show you guys his name in just a moment if I can get to it. Goodness. Let's tweak this with Shulkin Ryan. He's pretty boring fighting a Charla though. But we should be finding another rifle for Charla. I do want to check that real quick. Calm shot. Yeah, absolutely. It's got 2 open slots. We'll absolutely take that. Lightning attack. Very good for Charla. We'll go ahead and equip that. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. And it all looks good from here. Sorry about that. Just wanted to hop on that real quick while we have a chance. Her rifle's got a little bit of an upgrade there. Yeah, Vagrant Alfred or something. I don't know. And this is part of, I believe, Monster Quest, or no, Challenge Quest 2. Yeah, Turkin headquarters right here. So this is the quest we're taking care of with this guy. So let's take care of business. She'll spin it with days. I will keep you guys around for this fight, though. Guess I should be speaking at least a little bit. Thunder Bullet, because we added that Thunder attack up, too. Our Thunder Bullet actually does quite a bit more damage now. So what I'm going to do is, I know there's some smaller Turkins around here, and normally I would say take care of the smaller guys before the big guys. And oh, by the way, yeah, that red triangle you see? Yeah, Turkins are one of the only enemies in this entire game that can use a chain attack of their own. And so why don't we get a chain attack of our own off before they can do anything? Break. Topple. And, I guess Stream Edge. Alright, so yeah, Turkins themselves can, use a chain attack, and if I can get in here, and uh-oh. Here the uh-oh. Oh no. This is not good. Uh-oh. 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 I think I just lost this fight. Yes. Yes, I did. Well, I will see you guys back over there in the Turkin headquarters, taking care of that Turkin boss once more. So I'll just cut back once I've cleared out those Turkin again, because yes, all the monsters respawn, so of course we'll have to take care of them once more. And we're about halfway through that fight with that guy once again. So it'll be just a minute, but I'll see you guys back here in just a moment. Alright, so we're a little farther than halfway through the fight. I was kind of so focused on fighting, I forgot to cut back. Alright, but this fight's going much better. The Turkins haven't been able to get off a chain attack. I actually inflicted a break on all of them, and one more hit should do it. There we go. These other Turkins, I guess they're Tyrkins, probably the correct word for it. It's probably a little bit better. I'm trying to get them off of targeting Charlie, or they've really got to stop targeting me here. Like, just, no, stop. Why are you targeting me? Alright, whatever. I don't care. You're about dead anyway, and there we go. Ooh, a gold chest from that fight. I guess it's from the name Turkin, and ooh, steady helm. I want to see what that is. I think that's a cap, but it's heavy equipment. So eventually, maybe one day we'll put that on Ryan. Heavy equipment's pretty good for Ryan, especially because most of it's pretty defensive. But yeah, attack. Let's see. I'm gonna replace one of these agility ups with one of those. That might be a weapon-only gem though. With an attack plus too. Yeah, it seems so. Can I not put strength up? Still down here. We'll just get rid of some agility. But yeah, I think that'll be good. Quick step. Yeah, we're pretty good here, I'd say. Nothing here in the skills tree. No skill links available. New arts. Nothing really to note. Yeah, and then no. Shulk, goodness. Yeah, nothing new for Shulk either. Alright, but yeah, the Turkin headquarters are complete. So let's head on back to the camp and return some clothes, why don't we? Well, I would return some clothes if it were nighttime, but we'll get there. Hold on just a moment. 23 o'clock works.
Who's this?
And there we go. Get some garments back for you. There we go. And the quest is complete. Sweet. And we got some new equipment. And a level up. Not too bad. Alright, but now I need to change the clock right on back to daytime. Because we got some more quests to take care of. Let's see. Matriona. Excuse me. Do you have a minute to talk? Do you know about Palma, the Nalpon boy? He's been inconsolable ever since the day Colony 6 was attacked. You see, he lost both his parents in the attack. So I want to do something for him. He really likes reading stories, and I want to give him a book. My creative skills start and end at drawing and painting pictures. However, anyone who fled with us is a fantastic storyteller. I was thinking of asking him to write a book for me, but it's not that easy for me to ask him myself. I'm worrying. Let's sort this out. It'll only be a little bit of a detour for us. You're on, Ryan. Gonna just left this. Just want everyone to feel better. Although cheering anyone up is going to be a lot more difficult. I won't lie by saying I understand what the kid's going through, but it ain't right when a little kid is just as sad as he is. I agree, Palma and everyone else. You're looking at the best people for the job. We of all people know what it's like to have a home tomorrow. So you'll talk to Ewan for me? Please take your time. Don't rush on my account. I cannot read for some reason, but I'm just gonna skip all this. Just talk to Ewan, and that's literally the entire quest. It should be, at least. Alright, so let's find him, and he should be... No, right back here. Yeah, here he is, laying down.
How's it going?
I'm gonna make a picture book for Palma. You want me to write the story for it? What makes you think I'd want to get involved in any of that? I'm not an author anymore. I'm nothing. I've decided that I'll never ever write again. You don't give up, do you? I'll tell you what. If you want me to do this, I'll need something first. I need some Samponio neck meat. The liquid collected from the meat makes the finest ink. You'll never find any, though. Just go on. Just you try. Go on. Just don't come crying when you get a kick in the backside. Oh, wow. We have 2 of 3 of those. So I guess I know what time it is. I guess it's time for us to head out, back towards, like... Camo's guidepost, and let's go find some Ponios to beat up on. You seen me fight these guys before. I'm just gonna skip through this. Hey, there we go, the final piece of neck meat. And alright, so back to the refugee camp we go. Ha! We got the achievement Lazy Bones for warping 100 times. I think it's 50, I'm not sure. What? You actually managed to get the Ponyo neck meat? Can't believe it. Well, I suppose I did promise. Okay, I'll write a story for the book. Let Matriana know. I underestimated you, and somehow, don't ask me why, I think my luck might be changing. Huh, interesting. Anyway, well, we'll just walk 5 feet to talk to Matriona. It's fantastic news. Good, it was our pleasure. Uncle told me what happened. He asked you to go get some Ponyo neck meat, didn't he? Can't believe anyone would put you in danger like that. Talented writer as he is, he can be so very thoughtless sometimes. Rest assured we'll work it all out. Take this as payment for me, so the least I can do. And with that, we've completed the quest. Alright, and Ewan shows up over here now, so let's talk to him. Hey, it's you guys again. You're just people I need to see. I need to apologize. Sorry for how I acted before. Ever since the attack, I just haven't been myself. My attitude and my writing have been all over the place. I sit down to think and suddenly my mind turns to that day. All that running, and I'll never really escape that day. I never will. How worrying. Consumed by fear, I hid among a crowd of elders and children. Before I knew it, I was being led onto the evac ship. All while Gato and the others made us stand until the very end. I was a selfish idiot. You need to stop being so hard on yourself, Ewan. Not a single person here hates you for the decision you took. Hearing that from you makes all the difference, Charla. Maybe it's time to move on. But I'm feeling more positive now. I once again feel the desire to put quill to paper. I've written a few lines since Matriona gave me the idea, but things are a little awkward between us, but it's getting better. Which brings me to a favor I need to ask you. I need sour gooseberries to make some paints up for Matriona. I got a nice splash of color to the book. The thing is, she doesn't have any. No one around here does. I hate to ask, but do you think you could get some for me? Okay. I guess we could go get some. We don't actually have any. But he's actually wrong, because literally, I believe that this, if I can actually pull it up, this little girl Anna right here. Wait. No, I'm incorrect. It's not dark grapes that we need. It should be Kuroki. There it is. It's either Kuroki or her. I can't remember. Sour gooseberries. There we are. Though they are very expensive. Oh my goodness. We just need, what, 4 of them? We don't have that much stuff. Spicy cabbage. I'll try to start trading things from Bionis or Tephra Cave instead of Bionis Leg if we have some. But we need to trade for 4 of these. I love how he says greetings just over and over again. So Tephra Cave, Tephra Cave. I mean, we have. I can put 2 of these away. Alright, trade again sometime. That Opponor is so cute in this game. Greetings? I love that. It's so cute. Anyway. Alright. One more spicy cabbage should do, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then one more trade should do it. And we'll be done. Blue sky bark, why not? Fantastic, have this. A generic crank. Sure. Alright, so then we can talk back to Ewan again, who's standing right here. Ewan, I don't even know how to pronounce this dude's name, but no doubt about it, those are sour gooseberries. I usually just prefer the ink. It won't take long to mix the paints up. Wait here a moment. That's it, all done. There should be enough paint. Sorta ass, but you could get the paints to Matriona. I would do it myself, but I can't really face her right now. Please, especially hand them over to her. Well, I better get back to my writing. Alright, I don't know why. She's literally right here. Oh, are they for me? I'll let her in some paints, and they're from Ewan. What a pleasant surprise. I'll be doing these paints to draw pictures from the book. How thoughtful of him. I spoke quite harshly of him earlier, but I see I spoke too soon. Ewan and I will endeavor to make a wonderful book together. I wanted to show it to everyone when it's ready, not just Palma. Recently, that's how I feel. Those feelings encourage me to work hard. Give Ewan my thanks when you see him. Alright, so now we have to run over here and talk to him again. Matriona really liked them. Liked them? Really? I could have done it without you to give me the nudge I needed. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Good, it was our pleasure. With a quill in my hand and a whiff of the ink in the air, I feel alive again. I'm truly grateful. And that quest is now finally complete. A dash of color. Alright, and now back to Matreon again for one more quest. This is also the first instance of a quest that has multiple quests, like, in a sequence. And so once you do one quest, another quest opens up. Basically to kind of progress the storyline of that particular quest, I guess. I have some excellent news. Picture for Palma should be finishing soon. How exciting. Still not perfect quite yet, but I'd like you to take a look. It's about a river spirit that grants a wish to a sad boy named Palma. Oh, river spirit, Palma, come to play. What? What? Palma drowning. Think this might tempt Palma to go play in the river? That does sound dangerous. I suppose you're right. I'll have to edit my pictures to not give Palma any silly ideas. But to do that, I'll need a leg drop. Alright, so we can collect one raindrop near Ragwell Lake on the Bionis Leg. Lake drops make a unique pigment perfect for painting over things. They're extremely rare. You might be lucky and find some at Ragwell Lake, though. Oh my, I feel so frail and weak. If I had some medicine, I could get better and look after Palma. Something the matter? Just be careful out there, okay? Alright, so that is the instance of like a basically multiple quest line. It's actually slightly different from the quest that we received back in Colony 9. This is not what I want to be. The quest log. We're going to go to Colony 9 real quick. The overworked and underpaid. So we could either convince Yorgo or consult with a relative. And so this one here is basically a little bit different. It's not exactly the same. In fact, basically this quest here in the Bionis Leg, Imagination's Tempered. If we complete this quest, the quest that we just saw that was activated right over here will no longer be available. And if we go over here and do this quest, we can accept both of them at the same time. We'll talk to Arda here. Give Palma a picture book. What a delightful thought. He looks so sad recently, and it would certainly cheer him up. Wish I could be with him all the time, but I have this ailment. I need my medicinal herb tonic, or it just keeps getting worse. If I had my medicine, I could be with Palma wherever he goes. And we collect a medicinal herb from near Tranquil Grotto on the Bionis Leg. Alright, and so this is basically we can only either do one quest or another, and certain quests will basically have better like endings depending on which one you pick long term. And so anytime we run across a quest like this, I may not always mention that because honestly I don't remember all of them and like what exactly happened. Though usually you'll see some kind of vision like that, so it's pretty easy to tell. I'll always be doing the quest line that is, I don't want to change the time, I want to warp. But I'll be always doing the quest that is best for the story long term. It's best for everyone else. So we want to head to Redwell Bridge north and then head straight this way. And when we do that, we can just simply run over here. And when we make our way, oh, it's a thunderstorm. Actually, this is really good. Because there's an island down here somewhere that we can head to in a little bit. Hopefully, if it stays this way, that would be great. Though I think raining and a thunderstorm in this game are actually slightly different. We're going to ignore these platforms that are hanging out here because we got some hawks that are very strong. We're going to just avoid them. And you'll see an item is right down there on that ledge right down there. That is the teardrop thing or whatever it was called that we needed for Imagination's Tempered. The lake drop. But we're going to be doing Spirit's Race, by the way. I just wanted to mention that. And there is a red item orb right over here for another quest. This is the medicinal herb. And this is the item that we actually need. So, we're going to grab that. And now we'll just head right on back. And I keep forgetting I can literally just press Y to pull up my map, and it makes it so much easier to travel. So let's head back to the refugee camp. Give this to Arda, and we'll complete up this quest.
Oh, hello.
Is that a medicinal herb? You found one for me? Yes, but something bad will happen. Don't let him go anywhere near a river. Got it. I'll keep a close eye on him and make sure he stays close to camp. You really do care about Palma, don't you? I'm sure he's safe with me. Don't worry yourself anymore. I heard Matriona and Ilan made a picture book for Palma. How kind of those two lovebirds? Haha. Now, don't tell them I said that. I've known those two for years. They make a lovely couple. I know Matriona has been concerned for Palma as well. But I'm right as rain now. You can tell Matriona that I'm fit to look after the boy from now on. Alright, so we can simply tell Matriona that she doesn't need to change her book at all, and that she'll look after him. Arda said, what? Well, I can't argue with that then. I'm glad it turned out okay in the end. Picture book is finished. You can present it to Palma now. I know he'll be thrilled with it. It'd be great for the two of them to enjoy reading it together. Alright, so let's take our picture book and find Palma, who's actually right back here, and here he is. Oh, he sounds so cute. What? Friends looking for Palma? This picture book for Palma. Matriona and Ilan make it. Thank you. Palma always treasure this book. Palma get Grandpa and Arda to read it to me. Everyone here's so kind. And there we go. Spirits raised. And we got Arts Heal 2. Which is actually very good for someone like Ryan, who needs as much healing as he can get. And I'm gonna add that to his equipment very quickly if I can get a chance. Maybe in case of HP up, we'll do that instead. Or maybe it might be a Arts Heal 2, Pile Drive. Actually, I think I like... yeah, I mean, it's good for Ryan. But I do like that Flanex better. It's just a little bit better for us. So we'll just leave that on for now. We'll just ignore it for now. And with that, that's pretty good. And so, yeah, actually, if we come out here, I want to show something. Just because makes this world feel a little bit more alive. We have Arda out here playing with Palma. Grandpa and Arda are better now, so Palma play with her every day.
Oh, hello.
Feeling much better now, thanks to your assistance. It's such a relief not to worry about my health. And now they're out here playing, so it makes this world feel alive, and it makes you feel good for actually completing quests. But yeah, now with all of that done, I think this is as good a place as ever to end off this video. We've done quite a lot, but there's still more to do. So in the next episode, we're going to be doing just more side quests. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.